Will the U.S. sanction Putin directly?
As Russia, if and as Russia escalates, we will look at every other step to do the same ourselves.
You don't need me to tell you this. We all know that Russia has been sanctioned before. Putin just told the Russian people this week that the West is going to sanction us. So if sanctions don't work here, are there any non-economic moves that President Biden can take?
First, the sanctions that we have, not only the ones we've already initiated based on Russia starting its invasion of Ukraine, but the ones we have in reserve if they actually continue down this path, are unprecedented. And not just from us, in coordination with our European partners, with partners around the world. Second, beyond that, we've made very clear that we're going to do a number of things that Russia is not going to like, including reinforcing the NATO defensive alliance, including right near Russia's borders to make sure we're protecting allies and partners, as well as doubling down on our support to Ukraine. Security, economic, political, diplomatic. All of that will be forthcoming. All things that President Putin says he wants to prevent will be happening.
But bottom line, if sanctions don't work, is there anything else President Biden can do here?
Look, if there is any opportunity for diplomatic engagement, if Russia demonstrates that it's actually serious about that, which unfortunately it's doing just the opposite, we'll certainly pursue that. But we've said all along that we're prepared for this either way. We're prepared to try to avert this diplomatically through dialogue. We're also prepared if Russia decides to choose the path of aggression, because ultimately they get a vote. President Putin gets a vote. And if his vote is for aggression, we're fully prepared for that.
With just a few seconds left here, we appear to be in the 11th hour here. Do you still believe there's a diplomatic path?
Until you hit midnight, there always is, and we're certainly looking for it, but it requires Russia to demonstrate that it's serious about diplomacy. Every step that it's taken in recent days is moving in exactly the opposite direction.
Secretary Blinken, thank you for joining us here tonight.
Thanks, David.